First of all, you need to go to that link given by college by Google Chrome and keep it in desktop side mode. That is very important. After that, you need to schedule a meeting, right? So for scheduling a meeting, you need to click on that any of the meeting. Now you'll get an environment like this where you have to schedule training. Okay, this is a training module, so you need to schedule the training, and rest of the thing is same. If you already know the topic name, if you want to give it for second year A, second year B, whatever. So I am giving it as a trial here, and password will be default 1234, and the date you have to be careful. Since it is a recurring event, you need to check for that if you are going for a recurring event or a single one-day session, that you have to make sure this recurring event will last for 1 month. So if you're starting from May, you have to give it till June of the same date. So after that, that college timings are 8 hours, so I'm giving it as 8 hours and a grace time of 10 minutes. After that, attendee registration for the students, like PIN number can be given here. So for that, you need to, text box is there, right? You have to click on that. In the text box, you need to give the PIN number as the text box name. You have to save it. So if you want to make it compulsory, then double click on it. So 2 tick marks should be set there, and click OK. Next, you have to add the invitees, attendees. So you have to invite the attendees. So I'm taking an example of a student as XYZ. Okay, name XYZ and email address is xyz@gmail.com. We have given the PIN number @gmail.com, right? That you have to enter it here. So this is the time taking step. You have to be careful. You have to add that attendee. After that, that is being shown here. You can see. Next, I am adding one more here for a sample. pqr@gmail.com, followed by his name also. Only those 2 fields are important here, others are not important. They're not mandatory. So add that attendee also. So whatever the PIN numbers you have added here will be shown up here. You have to check them, and you have to invite them. So after that, students invitation is sent. Now faculty, presenter, add presenter option will be there. There you have to enter the faculty name of the faculty, followed by his email address that is being used for Cisco WebEx app that he is using, or else in the desktop, whatever the email address that the teacher is using, that has to be given here, because that email address will get the invitation that is being sent from this particular class link. So that is being sent. Both the invitations are sent to teacher as well as the student. Now you have to schedule the meeting. You have to make sure that maximum registrations, okay, if it is a combined class, then it can be 200. So I am giving it as 200. Now you have to schedule that meeting. So I can see the information of this session here. All the information will be appeared here. Now I have to click on that modern view. That is important to check for that thing. Now as I was telling you, you have to always keep it in desktop mode. You have to keep it always the view in desktop site mode. In Google Chrome it is available, Mozilla Firefox also, if you are using mobile. So the information is shown here. Now what you have to do is you have to check for the meeting and you can start it from here. Okay, it is not possible in mobile, only adding the pin numbers is possible here, but to start a meeting you need to go for that desktop or laptop. As I told you, you can edit this content. If you want to add some more teachers or some more students, you can do it. You can add it by using edit option. Okay, edit option. By using this modern view, see here, you have to always keep that desktop site mode. Now after adding all the attendees, I'll show you how the environment will look like. So see here, I have added all the A section, that is my section, students here. You can delete them if that pin number is not there, or else you can add them. So I can send the invitations to subject teachers also by adding presenter to the teacher. And finally, this is the information. You can start the meeting here, but make sure always that you keep that in desktop site mode. So thank you.